Just for a moment, I want you to forget people's names. I want you to forget their faces, forget how long you've known them, how much history you have. Forget all of that. Think about the energy. How do they make you feel inside? Does it feel fake? Does it feel like it's not really deep, that it's not really real? Because a lot of times you might keep someone in your life because you go way back. But how does it actually feel in your body? Now, a lot of times you're going to be projecting things that are not true onto this person because you're still afraid to open up and share how you really feel. You're still afraid to have honest conversations, which obviously is going to result in you having superficial friendships. But if you're a real one, then you won't shy away from having those conversations because you want to find out the truth. You want to find out if people actually have your back and how they respond to you. But my message here is, why do you keep people in your life that keep slowing you down? If you want to achieve your dreams, if you want to realize your highest potential, you got to get focused. Focused is everything because focus means that you're lasering in on who you know you're going to become in this world and you don't have time for distractions. Whereas if you have someone in your life who's toxic who isn't a true friend, you might get upset and then that's ruining your day and you've just missed a day where you could have been productive, where you could have kept developing yourself and developing what you're here to do in this world. So start thinking about the energy. How does it feel to have this person in your life? Does it feel good or does something feel off? And if it feels off and you've had those conversations and nothing is changing, then I encourage you to release anyone in your life who's slowing you down. Like, ask yourself, why do you keep that around? Like, what part of you thinks that you have to? Because at the end of the day, you want to be proud of what you've accomplished in this world. In your life, you want to know that you were focused and that you didn't get caught up in drama and trauma and all these things that are just slowing you down and they ruin your day. Start loving yourself enough to know and to recognize something about this friendship feels off to me. Something about this relationship feels off to me. So why do I keep holding on to it? What part of me thinks I don't deserve more? So that's my message for you today is think about the energy, the feeling. Forget their names, forget their face, forget the history. Just focus on how it makes you feel. And don't be a cop-out and not be willing to have that honest conversation. You got to give everyone a chance. You really do. Because if they've been fake, you've been fake too, if you haven't had those conversations. So be willing to find out the truth by not holding back anymore. You can still be kind and loving, but you do want to find out the truth.